your ABC 7 First Alert Weather Forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
If you were outside yesterday afternoon, you know just how hot it can feel. Even though the air temperature was only about 91, which is pretty average for this time of year, the sun was beating down full force, and we do have some of that drier air kind of working its way into the forecast, which will limit the number of storms that we get. Plus, we're developing a westerly wind flow, and with that westerly wind, any showers that we get will probably occur early on near the coastline, early afternoon between 12 and 2, something like that. And then the focus of the showers are going to be more inland locations. So your first alert weather forecast for today is going to feature three things. One, humid conditions in the afternoon. Already dew point values are at 76 degrees. That dew point value will make it feel even warmer than the actual air temperature, coming in at about 100 to 105 feels like. And then the wind out of the east-southeast currently will shift to more southwesterly direction during the afternoon. And as we see that occur, we'll notice more and more the shower and thunderstorm focus turn inland away from the coastline. So around the area, temperatures are generally hugging the upper 70s most everywhere, with temperatures in the 80s right along the immediate coastline, where, of course, the humidity is a little bit higher. And the higher the humidity, the warmer the nighttime temperatures become. High pressure out in Gulf waters continue to provide us with that westerly wind flow. By the way, you see a tropical storm spinning out there in the Atlantic. That's Gert, newly formed over the weekend. It continues to be a well-behaved storm moving away from the coastal United States. Should not be a problem for anyone in the United States. High pressure, the dominant weather feature for the next several days. Westerly wind flow around the top of that high, providing us with some fairly pleasant conditions, though warm conditions. Lots of sunshine, mostly inland storms, with any coastal storms that we get occurring earlier on in the day, but hot afternoons with feels like temperatures of over 100. We'll watch the RPM computer model forecast here show a couple of showers close onto the coast, but after about 2 o'clock, the focus all becomes inland. Some of the storms could be pretty strong in inland areas, but they will continue to drift further from our coastline. A couple of areas of disturbed weather in the tropics, one close to home, the other just off the coast of Africa, thousands of miles away. Tropical storm Gert, closest to us with 45-mile-an-hour winds. As I mentioned, continues to be a well-behaved storm. By this time tomorrow, we'll watch it turn toward the east and continue on a forecast track that carries it out into open waters of the Atlantic. The other, a tropical wave just off the coast of Africa, will bear watching. Plenty of time to watch it, though. By the end of a 5-day period, it's just barely getting close to areas of the Antilles. So we'll watch it. It'll probably turn to the east before heading to the United States, but keep abreast of this system, as some forecast models do tend to want to strengthen it. We'll look for daytime highs in the 90s right straight through the 7-day period, and a rain chance of about 30 to 40% for the next couple of days. Back to you.